about too, and I thought, I know I can do that, but I don't know how. So I started on the floor, like this, and I was like, I know this, I can do it. And I'd come up and I'd fall, and I couldn't figure it out, and then eventually I got to the point where I could hold it here. And then eventually I learned balance here. And it kind of became my little, strength move. But visualization is so important too. So, all those funny little things that we do, that's a great bar trick, by the way. You know how many fingers I've had off me? I'm like, I can do a push-up with my legs over my shoulder. People are like, it's great. So, anyway, but little things like that is you just got to push out of your comfort zone and go, okay, I can do this. And we'll talk about visualization. I can inspire you to find motivation. But everybody's motivation comes from different places. Yeah, finding that why is what's going to motivate you. And it can't be for other people. I mean, I understand, yes, you want to be healthy for your kids and this, that, and the other, but at the end of the day, guys, it's about you. And learning to be selfish enough to take care of you is going to help you take better care of everybody else. But that's hard to find. It's hard to use some of that permission to be like, okay, I'm just going to flat out be selfish and I'm going to take this hour for myself and everybody else will wait. And it's so important. Otherwise, you will lose your motivation and your inspiration. I'm like, I don't know what's my house. Yes, you do. And when I'm working out with people in exercises, we'll be in a regular workout routine, and I almost did it for a couple of days, but I figured if you weren't worn, it might not be cool. But if they're doing workout like this, their biceps are getting a great workout, but all this, jelly belly. And women, especially, this is something we're so bad at because we stand a lot like this. And what happens? Pooch. Pooch, pooch right here. And I mean, this is like the mom posture right here. I've learned this. I'm like, oh, I've got mom posture. Because you hold your kid, you stick out that little hip bone, and you get this pooch. And you are training your transverse. I do not see plateau as a negative thing at all. And let me tell you why. When you plateau, it just means that your body has gone, okay, great, I'm ready for a new challenge. Bring it on. That's great. When you plateau, guess what? Step it up a notch and be like, yes. But don't be afraid to stay here for a while. It's okay to stay in a plateau for a little while. Doesn't mean you can go, oh, I plateaued, I might as well eat that cheeseburger anyway. Or I'm on a plateau, it doesn't matter, blah, blah, blah. And that's where you make a choice. You go here, you make a choice to go back up, which means you're going to have to go back down, or you can keep it on this nice little, my perfect weight loss for people is you go down, you level, you go down, you level, you go down, and you level. And when people level, I let them have that little break. Sometimes it's even a week off. I'll say, go take a week. I want you to walk, I want you to go to the beach, I want you to ride back. I just want you to take a week to do what you like, not what I'm having you do. And for people it's like that, they get all guilty and freaked out about taking that time. Don't worry if you're not losing pound. But what you want to try and avoid is going here and then back up here and up here. And with that said, it's not unusual, and this happens a lot with Big Loser, that they go here, and then they go here, and then they go back here, and then they start this cycle. So sometimes it takes that mountain before you find that level. Everybody's, I call it the fine singer. How you doing? Fine. No, you're not. Everybody's got that thing. And there's a difference between whining and reaching out. And that too is something to learn. You have to learn how to go, you know what, I'm good, but I'm so frustrated with this, and I just don't know how to make it work for me. And asking for help is huge. I'm just reaching out with you and Brad, like that connection happened. And that is so important. And if not, you might not be here. And I would have been wrong. So that's something
so good for, and it tastes so yummy. And if you love to eat like I do, there's so many delicious ways to eat food, and the recipes on the website. I mean, use them. Don't just look at them and say, oh, that's that looks interesting. Try it, because I guarantee you will find so many new wonderful foods, and then you're like, why didn't I do this sooner?
Well, exactly. I call my food library, and it's like I'll get bored with my little food library, and I'll be like, what am I eating that or not eating that I used to eat? Or I'll go to the store and I'll just dig around and find something, like a fruit that I've never tried. It's like, with plantains, I was like, I don't think I've ever bought a plantain. I've had it fried at a Brazilian restaurant before, because they accidentally put 2 or 3 on my plate and I totally eat them. So, it's like, you got to go in there and just really explore and find new food. Some of your happy things, like, what do you guys love doing? Eating. Well, you got that covered, though. Hopefully you enjoy it frequently, and you do it with people you love.
under your collarbone, you're going to feel a couple of depressions right underneath your collarbone. You feel the little holes there?
Oh, I'm going to hit you.
5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, have a seat. I'm afraid of looking stupid in the gym. People are admiring my determination to improve my health. Simple little flipping of the words. How many of you do goals on the FastTrack website and have goals written in the FastTrack website? See, it's a tool that is available on the website that is grossly underutilized. And I know part of it is timing, and I know part of it is because, you know, there's so much on the website that we could do.
So what's up, y'all? It is today Friday? Yeah, it's Friday afternoon. I'm just hanging out right here at the hotel waiting on going to dinner. But I thought I'd give you a shot from the balcony here. This is our room here, so we're just got a little balcony right here on the street. Couple of stores and things, but if you look over the store through the trees back there and listen over all the cars and hear me talk, but you can barely see the ocean back there. Nice palm trees and things like that. And Chipotle, that's what we're going to be eating here in just a minute. But thought I'd give y'all a shot of the view from the balcony, so I will talk to you guys later.
I'm just running those off pictures of how
Pose. Kim, don't turn around.
Brad may be one of the sweetest men I have ever met.
Yes, I like him too. He must be good.
Brad is a very talented artist, seriously. And I've asked him 2 or 3 times for business cards or brochures about his business, and he wouldn't give them to me. But I wanted you to see what he does because he drew. How did you do this? What happened?
Oh, it's an oil painting, and I wanted something that I could show you that I do, that I enjoy doing, it's part of my life. And I took a little bit of reference from different types of pictures, and now, you know, anytime I do a painting, I always try to go to the place that I'm going to paint. And so, but I was able to grab some references and come up with something that I want to do for you, just to share a little bit about some other things that I do in my life that creates balance in my world. And so, I'll just share this with you.
And there's one for everybody.
I think that, what was I going to, on
We done got put in a firing squad.
Yeah, big time.
Are you ready for it?
I'm scared.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do freestyle.
They're all armed and dangerous.
Yeah.
We're the boys here. Definitely. Sarah.
Whoa!
Yay!
And we'll do one more. Now.
He says, I see you guys are with some fitness thing. You guys are fitness. Are you swimming? Oh, no.
You should have said, yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do like a 15-mile, maybe to Malibu and back, but you know, that's we're thinking about it. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to share, I had a great hour with the statue. And I learned a lot about each and every one of you as I was digging through your bag.
The other supplements. So, yeah, the multivitamin. So here's the thing what I have to say to multivitamin. I don't know if people are...
So I got a calf tear about 6 weeks back, like a level 2 tear. What can I do here's some anti-inflammatories and just stretch 3 times a day. Is there any other things I can do?
Yeah, like I would say it's just a thing it needs to repair. Stay easy on it and then start light again. I had actually a couple, the only tear, it wasn't really a tear, but the only thing where I felt twice in my life working out what is happening, I've never torn anything or something, but just a little tear that was my hamstrings. I just had to take it easy for a couple of weeks, you know.
Let it heal.
Let it heal.
That's not.
Take glutamine
This morning.
Yeah, right?
I'm telling you, things like glutamine will help you for that.
It will.
And I,
Do it. And do it at least for like 3-4 times that you kind of get the routine with it going. I think if you will get better at it, that's when you really overcome that. And all of a sudden you start liking it. Like cats was the thing. All of a sudden I said, I wanted to do cats. Like, you know, even Arnold mentioned that, you know, he always had bad cats. So he walked on these shorts and everybody said, hey, you know, you need to work with your cats. And all of a sudden he actually did more and more and it got better and then he started liking it. So there is certain